Is exactly the kind of response you don't want from an officer. And it's the reason why Interim Police Commissioner Gary Tuggle is calling it unacceptable for any police service. WMAR 2 News' Brian Kubler is here now to show us the video and to explain it to us.
Jamie, this video comes from some private dash cam video. Baltimore police say they are two off-duty firefighters traveling southbound through downtown. They saw something, so they said something, and then no one did anything. It happened about a week and a half ago, an early Friday morning, when two off-duty firemen catch a man crossing St. Paul in front of them.
Go on, man. Oh, you got a gun.
The firefighters see the man ditch the gun in the bushes on the median.
He's got it. Oh, he just threw it.
He just threw it in the bushes.
He just threw it in the bushes.
As they box around on Lexington near the courthouse, they called 911. They then returned to the scene where the suspect dumped the weapon.
There he is. There. Let me get out of here. Where's he? He's right there.
He's looking for it.
Yep. Yeah, he's digging in the bushes now.
As the firefighters box around yet again, they call 911 for the second time. They make their way up Calvert Street when they finally see some squad cars and then an officer on foot.
Hey, can you help me out? There's a guy who just dumped a gun. I just called it in twice, but it took them forever to respond. Right there at St. Paul and Lexington.
Sir, right now, I'm going back to the station. You called it in.
Mm-hmm.
This is in my district.
All right, thanks.
Let you know.
Protect and serve.
When we receive information like that, we have an obligation, a duty to respond to it.
Interim Baltimore Police Commissioner Gary Tuggle called the officer's response embarrassing and said there is an internal investigation to find out who it was. This is what the department calls an on-scene complaint, and the BPD expects an officer's immediate response. The lack of Baltimore officers to do so since the riots of 2015 has been documented in recent news reports. But Tuggle also points to this video WMAR 2 News first exclusively obtained last month when an officer clearly hears gunshots in the same block and runs toward them, ultimately making an arrest of the murder suspect right then and there. His actions to be celebrated, Tuggle said, while this officer from this case should be reprimanded.
At the end of the day, I don't care who you are or where you are in the city, everybody in this city deserves a police service that's responsive. Everybody. And if we're not doing our jobs, then we need to be called to account.